Yeah, it's Tuesday, 3rd of May. Let's go look at the house. Today's an interesting day because it is 18 months since we bought the house and 1 month since we moved in. I'm going to walk down the side of the house first and see the windows to the basement. And we've got the bars back on the windows up there. We need to get some security grills for those lower windows too. Now just yesterday we had the garage doors put in, although it's still actually not lockable. I just wanted to show you the back of the house. We've got scaffolding there because the back wall subsided during the foundation work and the top moved out by 2 or 3 inches, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it was actually really obvious in some places and would have probably been a problem when we came to sell. So after much argument, the builder gave in and making proper repairs, something he should have done the first time around. Incidentally, just on Saturday, we finally got our DC number plates, which is sort of significant from the point of view that we get a Zone 6 parking sticker, which allows us to park here. Len's been trying hard to get her garden going. In fact, that's been going over a year now. We're just walking into the house. Got some nice tiles. Floors are original for the most part. The builder didn't probably anticipate quite how much work would be required. Fireplace is interesting because unfortunately it's a bit too dark, but originally that was painted to look like marble. It's slate, but the paint was so badly damaged over the last 120 years since the house was built, they just had to scrape it all off. It was a bit of a shame. Just spin around so you can see the bay window, which incidentally in DC is not technically on our land. The city owns the land from the front wall out to the fence. It's public space. Anyway, the bay window is not technically on our land, although in practice sort of is. Now, looking around to the kitchen. Now we also have a half bathroom on the ground level, which is nice. Little toilet and sink. Now here's the kitchen, which by Capitol Hill standards is huge, and all very nice. Lan likes it, and it's got lovely IKEA cabinets. We've got a lot of IKEA stuff in this house, but still not quite finished. So I've got to put the doors on the sink cabinet, and we've got a bit of a conflict with the baseboard.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
and Lan just noticed that last night I flush mounted the grill down there so that door properly opens. The range hood doesn't work yet. There's some problem there. Anyway, this wall's got a full wall of cabinets, and this island is on wheels, because it turns out the codes require that if you have a fixed island, you've got to put a power outlet, and we're not quite exactly sure where we wanted this and what configuration, so by putting on wheels we can still make up our mind. We've got a tea towel rack in that little thing here, and Lan's got a nice big refrigerator. Look at that. Newer style French door. So that's pretty impressive. Let's just quickly run down to the basement, because this is what caused such stress and such delay. Now originally there was a cellar down here, which I could sort of stand up in some places. Flick the lights on. Anyway, the builder suggested that we make it a full basement, because if we went all the way to the back, then he could bring a mechanical excavator in and do it more easily. What no one anticipated was firstly the problems we'd get with permits, and then there was a stop work order when he didn't do something quite right. And most notably, there was a lot of water in the ground, so there are now 2 sump pumps, one just outside that back door. The back door is closed off because of the construction work on the back. I don't want any bricks coming down or whatever and damaging that. and anyway, there's another sump pump, also with a battery backup, in fact, right here under the steps. We needed underpinning all the way around the foundations to increase the depth of the foundations. It was during that work over in the back corner, the northwest corner, that the wall moved. So let's head back upstairs. Turn that light off. Incidentally, the original floor plan, there was a wall running down here with a very tight corridor and a wall separating the living area from the dining area, and there are two separate fireplaces. So those walls have come out to make this a much more open space. Right, we're going to head upstairs now. Stairs are not original. The original staircase was quite narrow and quite steep. So this is a lot more relaxed. It also meant when we widened the staircase, the already very narrow top hallway was even narrower. So in fact, all the walls upstairs came out. All of this is new. And we wanted a wider passageway, so amongst other things, you could get the washing machine down. We've got a lovely skylight. I don't know why every house doesn't have one of those built in this area. For the moment, we're camping in this back bedroom, which is okay. You'll see why in just a moment. This room, because we widened the passageway, we've therefore moved the door. It meant that we had full width of that wall to little closets. Now we've got two bathrooms, and this is the old-fashioned one. That's a cast iron tub. It weighs 500 pounds or something absurd. It's a little bit of construction here. You can see the power point had to be moved. The mirror's got to go on, and the lights have to go on. Vanity from Lowe's, $485, a real bargain. It looks good. Second bedroom, about 9 feet or 3 metres square. It's pretty small, it's still quite usable. And it's got a little closet over on the side here. At some point I need to put some shelves and a door on that. And it is right opposite the, if I can get that, the washer and dryer. And it's good to have up that upstairs. So, to the master bedroom. We've got an attic ladder, which is great. I have to go up there quite a lot. Now just spinning around, I'm going to show you my closet, which is already in use. It is about 3.5. Oh, I can turn the light on. It's better. So it's about 3.5 feet wide. That's all I need. On the other hand, Lan's got a lovely walk-in closet with no clothes in it yet, because the construction work's still going to generate some dust. So if we come around here, the valve for the shower had to be replaced. I had to cut a hole in the wall. And in fact, just yesterday, some repairs were made on the tiles to that power point also had to be moved. But you can anyway see the double sink. We should have had a power point mounted on the right. I didn't think of that early enough. Lovely tile work. This is our sort of modern bathroom, and there's meant to be a glass shower screen coming. I don't know why that's not here. And incidentally, the toilet here and downstairs is dual flush, Australian style, so that you can either flush a lot or a little. Obviously, we're going to get some curtains here because there's no privacy. So that's the house. It's been a major work, and had we known what we were getting into, we wouldn't have done it. But we're here now, and within another month, I think we should be in good shape. So, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.